Okay, we're going to do a little something different here on Maverick Time, just a short one. What we're going to do today is we're going to widen out the lateral side of this shoe by fullering that right here. We're going to put a double fuller in it and widen this out. But on the medial side, we are going to pencil this all the way around and reduce the ground surface side by beveling this up in between the first and second nail hole. The object of this is to produce lateral support for this hind foot and allow the inside to sink in the ground. These are for quarter horses that are really cow-hocked and tend to want to go high on the inside, have some medial hock troubles. And what happens is when we reduce this ground-bearing surface on the medial side and allow it to sink in the ground on soft surfaces, it alleviates a little bit of the pressure on the inside of the hocks on those horses. And the outside heel that is crushed on a lot of those horses that have this conformation will have support with this wider heel. And we will be fitting the heel to here, right here, and the shoe will be fit to the outer border of the hairline or coronary band. Okay, we're ready to do the lateral side of the shoe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry my fullering out on this lateral side, which is giving me a little traction and it's giving me length and width. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to double fuller it, take my time, lay my mark in here, and I'm going to come right to the corner of my check. Nice, crisp, clean fullering. Keep everything nice and clean. Give it a little flatten. You're going to see the width difference already between the lateral side and the medial side. You'll see the fullering. We've done double fullering here to widen that side. Now, to even make it wider, what we're going to do is we're going to box this. Keep good hammer control and box this shoe to where you would want to fit your heel. And you can see that we're going to try to fit our heel to this area right in here and try to leave that wide. Okay? That's the object for support on the lateral side of this foot. Now we'll continue on and show you the medial side. Now, previously I used to cut these out with a fuller. I'm going to take this to the grinder and grind this, and I'll come back with the finished product and then we'll talk about it and finish the shoe. Okay, here we are back with our lateral support shoe and our medial ground bearing surface shoe that has been reduced. We have fullered through the lateral toe, nice, good, clean, boxy fullering, and have widened our foot surface out and our ground bearing surface out. so we can fit our foot to here and leave support. On the inside, we have narrowed it and penciled it so we can have and ground the inside border up to the first nail hole, the outside border in between the first and second nail hole, and penciled it all the way around the heel as if a hunter fit here to reduce the ground bearing surface on the medial side so it can sink in the ground or leaving the inside of the hock, supporting the outside heel that is deficient on a lot of these cowhawk quarter horses. This is a nice little modification. We did it on a Maverick hind. It was very easy to do on the hind. Very little shaping to get that sort of hind foot shape into it. And there we go. I safed the toe a little bit, if you'll notice. And I did a lot of this with a good Yukon Forge set of 5/16 tongs and my brand new cross-peen hammer. If there's anything that you guys would like to see on some of these Maverick times, feel free to send in your request and we'll try to make some of it happen. And we appreciate you watching today. Have a good weekend.